Hello, welcome to a new episode of the Crack Crag podcast. Today we are here with Alex and we're going to be talking about the short film How to Revise, which she made last February. I'm Grace, I directed and filmed it.
I'm Alex. I acted in it.
Yeah. Um, so I wrote this just after we'd done our mocks because there were so many funny messages on the group chat. Not funny, kind of funny, about how we were all just like, guys, I can't revise. It's so I made a little short film out of it. And then I got the wonderful Alex to be in it and star in it. Yeah. We had a day full of filming, which where we filmed pretty chronologically, didn't we?
Productive, weren't we?
We were so productive. Um, I think I think we were pretty productive, I would say. Um, yeah, so we had the scene where you were lying in bed and you were about to wake up and snooze the alarm.
Personally, I think that waking up at an early time makes revision extremely productive. So I set my alarm for 7 o'clock.
Times.
So, we had to get the alarm to go right on time.
Yeah, we we had to go back. Like we had to go onto phones and like basically jump between times going into the like settings.
Every
And
time
so
I um
and we had my phone up and we just kept just going forward like half an hour or so. And I set every single alarm I had on. Yeah. I think that was really cool though because we managed to make it look pretty much like very nighttime-ish. I think with the LED lights, we just put them onto a dark blue and it worked pretty well. Yeah.
quite liked I quite liked the singing scene.
I mean, most of my teachers said, don't listen to music, it will distract you. Well, I think that it's very helpful. Amen. 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 Take me to church hours, you're like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead, the good God, let me give you my life. Take me to church hours, you're like a dog at the shrine of your life. I'll tell you my sins so you can sharpen your knife. Offer me that death instead, the good God, let me give you my life.
That was I feel like everyone's done that. That was very
Yeah. Oh my God, the singing scene was the funniest thing. Yeah.
you'll just do absolutely anything. So,
Yeah. It's the hairbrush as well as the microphone. Yeah. It's great. So I did if that was to film it like a kind of over dramatic music video. And
well,
I,
we were
I
gonna
think we did. Yeah.
I hadn't before. We're learning new things now. Now I can play guitar.
Yes. We do also have the guitar scene where I taught you the like chords to I Want It That Way. For the
You tried.
verse. It was yeah, it's great because I think I don't know if it made it into the film, but I think when we filmed it, it was like the first time you'd like done it right, and you like just squealed after. It was like, yeah, I got it and stuff, and it was great. Yeah. We also have the pancake scene.
Now, the key to a productive morning, afternoon of revision is a good hearty breakfast. Or brunch. My personal favorite is pancakes, eggs, flowers, milk. It is very healthy. Now, the key to the perfect pancakes is, of course, the perfect amount of maple syrup.
The healthy breakfast of
So
pancakes.
so filling.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely filling. The amount of I feel bad. Like, was your friends upset over the amount of maple syrup I used? Because that was kind of criminal.
No, it was I think for some reason in my house we just always have unnecessary maple syrup kind of, it's a bit random. I think we have like, I think it was this, yeah, I think at that time we had a maple syrup, a honey, a rice syrup, and then some fancy healthy syrup that my mum got to be healthy. So it was fine. It was great because we did actually eat the pancakes afterwards and they tasted good.
Good.
It
Like,
actually
okay,
did
maybe
taste good.
to me they were wonderful.
They were
You
great. It was the actual idea amount of golden syrup. It was actually so good. You were like, this, it shouldn't taste as good, but it does. That was great. Yeah.
also rating of your is it American to say pantry or is that an English thing? I always forget.
I think that is American. We call it a
Amer-
cupboard person.
I rated covered the
Yeah.
the snacks and revising. Again, anything to avoid revising. I would
Yeah.
rather eat them. Come on now.
Yeah. We've got, I think the other scene that was very funny is the filming you like through the door. Did where
Oh
I'm
my
like just slowly zooming in on you.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to be doing like this whole like revision thing, and I haven't done anything yet. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay. Bye.
And then you look at the
it's a-
camera and you're like, ah.
like you need a nice work environment and just
Oh, there's that as well.
They say your external environment reflects how you feel in your mind. So, always remember to keep a tidy desk.
That's so, because I remember saying to you, you know what, just feel free to chuck stuff. I don't mind too much. We don't have anything breakable there. So and you took that literally. You were like,
did-
I'm swiping this all off, and it was so funny.
relating to that video. I've got my progressions after.
Um,
Yeah.
I'm so glad I don't have exams until June. Yay. Yeah, I'm very lucky. What else? What other scenes to be had?
I'm honestly just remember post
Sorry?
the post Doctor Who watching the compulsory
We did, yeah. That is kind of becoming a tradition. We did it on A Gay New Year as well. Um, we had
Love
post filming Doctor Who. Yeah.
10th Doctor. I say that because I just have an obsession with David Tennant and
Who
will-
doesn't though? Who doesn't have
Doesn't.
an obsession with David Tennant? It's
Right.
great. I think we did, which was, I think we watched the second episode of season one where they are watching the world being destroyed, and you have Toxic by Britney Spears plays
Oh my gosh,
on the
no.
jukebox, an ancient relic. No, it's so funny. And Tainted Love, I think, as well plays on it. Absolute bangers. Yeah. The other scene, the cat features in the film as well.
Very cute baby, but very dangerous baby. Hey. Okay, okay. Point David, point David. You're very cute. From this distance.
I was actually remembering the picture of me sitting with your cat staring
Staring
out
out
the
the
window.
window. That was the Instagram story, I think, as while we were filming. Had the, I think it was meet the cast as they stare outside through the window meaningfully. Yeah.
I do remember more scenes.
Yeah.
I think those were the main scenes. Like,
Yeah. We've also got you just lying on the bed staring up into
oh
the
yeah,
sky. That
you
was quite funny. I do that all the time. It's just such a vibe.
actually with have they been touched? No. Where am I? On my bed.
Yes. No, I have. She fairness, no, I'm on the first day of Easter holidays. So I haven't had a chance to be productive yet. Yeah, it's fine. It's just, time. It's not me.
I've told myself that since I've had an art exam, I'm allowed to not be productive
Oh my God,
until
yes, art's insane. I don't know how you survive as an art student.
hours, Grace.
That's great. That looks like a lot of flashcards. Oh my God. No, this is the thing. Yeah.
The GCSE Alex would have never. I never made a single flashcard at GCSE.
No, flashcards are my life. This is where we actually get onto how to revise in the podcast.
How to revise, guys. Make
Yeah.
flashcards.
Make
Never use.
flashcards.
Make more.
Yeah. Don't use them,
Revision.
just make them. Yeah. Like the entirety of making of GCSEs me was just flashcards. Flashcards got me through GCSEs.
What did I mean? What does that say? How did I write it like this? What did I mean? You flip it over and it's like, what possessed me to structure the sentence this way?
Yeah, no. I kept finding like typos in them as well. That was the other thing. Like every time I went to go on to, because I did mine online, and every time I went through them, I'd find another typo. I also now realized from doing A levels that I spelt someone's name wrong in my GCSE history. And I was spelling it wrong throughout the entire course without realizing.
No. I mean, no, because I've been told at sociology A level, they don't care if you spell like a sociologist's name wrong, so they probably applied it to history as well.
Yeah, you've got to remember all the names for sociology.
Don't. I love sociology. Someone called Zaretsky. Why is that a thing? Zaretsky. Some of it's worse. Some of it is like husbands and wives, just married couples. So you have to remember both of their names. Kills me.
No.
Yeah.
I remember quite a few directors and playwrights and actors. Have to remember a lot of actors' names.
Oh.
Which I won't remember.
Or
sorry, cut out a bit there.
This age or
actors from what's my earliest film? I think the earliest film I'm gonna study is 1920s, and then I'll have to write about like a present day production in drama.
Right.
So it's actors from like 1920 to 2025 probably. Yeah. But
if you were going about the how to revise mini my brain for short film mini movie, I was gonna say with full confidence, short film. And is there anything else you would have added or something you would have done differently?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that's a hard question, because I feel like always is something you can do to procrastinate revising. There's always something new you can do. You know what, like a few weeks ago I started I didn't quite have the energy to make notes, so I motivated myself by watching the film Bill on my phone while making the notes, and it was actually strangely productive.
Don't you worry when I do that. I worry, I'm like, none of the notes are going into my brain if I'm doing this, but if I don't have a podcast playing, and it's just not happening. No, I'm not making my little podcast about a cult, okay?
No, I'm the same with music. If I don't have like saying like when I revise, I've got like Cave Town and Maya Hawke playing in my ears because it's like chilled background music, but like still really good.
And every time it's like, oh, this like makes it worse and you don't get as much in when you're studying, I just pretend I didn't hear it.
Yeah.
I saw it.
Yeah. No, this is the thing. It's like when your teacher says, this is what I'm about to say, literally what you said in the short film. Teachers always say, don't listen to music, it will distract you. Well, I disagree. And you know what? I do disagree.
Yeah, you're kind of right. Like, well, sometimes like I'm writing something, and then a good song comes on. I'm like, hairbrush, let's go,
Yeah.
let's go.
I vaguely remember in like year 10 or something, stopping doing my homework so that I could do a dramatic lip sync to Defying Gravity to my mirror, because I think it was like while I was doing RS homework or something, and I was like, singing Defying Gravity is just so much better. Not that I'm that good I can sing Defying Gravity, but
Let's hear it.
But it was fun. I was having a great time. It was a great little break. I definitely recommend it to anyone who's looking for a little break in their revision or homework. Just sing Defying Gravity to your mirror. It's such a vibe.
Oh, I had a question now, I forgot.
Oh no. Need to sum
no.
back the question.
Did you know that in the art exams we're also not allowed to listen to music, which is fine. It's 12 hours.
No, I couldn't do that. Especially like for art and stuff. Because like if I'm writing, I'm listening to music. For every single short film I've written, I've been listening to music while writing it. Probably. You know, like, how are you meant to do anything creative if you're not listening to music?
Like, I
If
have
you're writing your own music, then that's kind of different. But yeah.
out of my earmuffs, so I kind of just snuck one in, but as long as no one teachers will be fine.
That's actually so smart. It's like, I remember it was in year 8, everybody would do like ponytails, so the hair would go like over their ears and hide their AirPods.
Oh my gosh, I remember, so when I had long hair, I know dark times, when I had really, really long hair, and none of you knew me when I had really long hair, but it was like here, and the AirPods that were out at the time weren't the AirPods Pro that are quite short. They're the
long
kind
ones. Yeah, that was the same in year 8, yeah.
Such an awkward way to wear your hair, because you had to have it quite down, like quite far down as a ponytail, so your hair would just come here, because otherwise you have no chance of hiding that AirPod.
It's like the shape of reverse mewing or something like that. Yeah. That was the thing though. It would always be like you just see the like occasional person walk past you in the corridor with their hair like over their ears in this awful ponytail, and you just go, you know what? They're listening to music. Respect.
It's literally like you want bangs but don't want the commitment. That's literally what it looks like. Just...
Oh no, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Not that we would know anything about us. That look at our stunning bangs.
Look at us go. Yeah, I'm actually wearing mine curly now as well instead of blow drying them, which is somewhat painful at times, but oh well. Thing it's every morning now I was like, because before I was like, oh, I can't be bothered to like, you know, re-blow dry my fringe every day, so I'm just gonna wear it curly and see how it goes. But now every day I'm spraying it with water, whipping out a curl styling brush and doing it anyway. Yeah.
Same with my I found the actual name for them. They're actually called tomboyish side tails, and I never knew this, and I found out yesterday.
What, like the little longer bits? Oh, that's amazing. That's actually such a good name though.
Yeah, I was like, I can't find the name of this haircut. What do I call them? Do I call them rat tails? Anyway, the thing is, they're such a nightmare to curl. When you have individual bits like your fringe, when they're like on their own, that's when they start getting funky. They start not wanting to work.
Yeah.
You have to cut them. Oh, that's when you start to do things. No.
Yeah, no. It's insane.
It comes with having fabulous hair. What can we say?
I say my hair this morning was not working particularly well, so I was getting out the water spray bottle and just spraying away. It's the fix for everything.
Time to shove my head under the tap. Let's go.
Yeah, that's the thing. I kind of gave up on that, and I just literally, I've got a little. Let me whip it out for those watching this as a video podcast. Little water spray bottle. You can tell I've got like a little label on it saying water, but I've got so much water on it that it's like it's so ridiculously faded and like coming up at the sides and everything. It's great.
There's the point where like just like you wash your hands and you don't even like towel dry. You just
No, yeah, you just scrunch and like flatten.
oh,
Yeah. Who needs a towel when you have curly hair
honey,
or thick hair? Who needs it? If you have curly, thick, or wavy hair, you do not need a hand towel.
you are a
Saying
hand
it.
towel.
You have it, it's on your head. It's great. I love how we've just completely gone away from the short film and just started talking about hair. Such a vibe.
Good job.
It's fine. It's every episode we have a tangent, and this is it. You know, we had D for the first episode, and then we had sorry?
I've just been self-torture. I never participated in DV.
Be glad. I did not enjoy it.
Some of our friends are going for gold right now.
Yeah, I know loads of people who are doing gold, and I'm like, why? Actually, fairness, some of them are going to Sweden for gold. I'm like, that's kind of cool.
I'm like, okay, fair enough. You're cool
Yeah.
for that, but don't text me when things start getting rough out there for you because I'm comfortable in my bed.
Don't come crying to me when you get stranded in a kayak in Sweden.
Oh yeah, we're so kayaking.
Yeah, some people are going like kayaking or canoeing, and it's great.
I don't want that bad karma. You guys made your decision.
Yeah. I'll stay on dry land in England.
Exactly. Well, calling the dry land, but
oh yeah. Yes, it's a bit wet, isn't it?
we earlier, but it's gone again.
You know what? The weather today has actually been insane. It was lovely and sunny earlier, and now it's wet and miserable.
Well, it was
I have like a staged moment where I'm like there looking out the window, and are there going to be some birds there in a second?
The clouds are, but that means it's going to rain again. To me yesterday, I went on a run in the morning because it was sunny and nice outside. I come inside, nice, change into shorts. I walk back out into the kitchen. It is coming down. I had to go back into it again because I was going to go out. And I was like, "This is ridiculous." And now it's sunny again. Now it's sunny again.
Of course it is. What else would be happening in England?
What else would be happening in England? Such a temperamental.
I think we had decent weather when we were filming though.
Oh yeah, we had good weather.
It was actually like quite nice. Like I think I was wearing like dungarees and a t-shirt or something, and it was like chill. It's great.
Is this when your mum got us like a bunch of food as well?
Yeah, oh my god, this was so sweet. My mum went to the farm shop near our house and got us like some crusty bread and cheese and like some fruit and stuff and made this whole little she like spread it out on the table. It was so lovely. It was so sweet. Yeah.
And then the next time we did a short film where I was in it, we had Domino's. It was banging. Those cookies. I can't believe
You've never had one of the cookies before? That's insane.
Not until then.
Domino's cookies are so good. It is slightly becoming a Grat Crag tradition though to always get Domino's. It is kind of becoming a tradition.
I might have to show up these traditions a bit more, you know.
Yeah, you do need you. I think speaking of A Gay New Year, the second short film you appeared in, there may be a sequel coming in December.
I'm not gonna say anything.
No.
Don't do spoilers because I'm really good at accidentally giving people spoilers.
Yeah, but that is the plan, because if we can get everyone together again, I have so many sequel ideas. So yeah, as well as some very cool ideas for upcoming projects. So we could do the self-promotion now. Like, subscribe, follow, watch all our stuff.
Are you gonna link it
for upcoming projects? Because they are gonna be cool. I'm telling you now, guys. It's gonna be cool. Yeah. Good.
Yeah.
That's kind of all we've got to say about How to Revise.
Sign off.
Yeah. We could talk more about Doctor Who though, that we
Oh,
watched afterwards. Because
Yeah,
I said
because
we watched the episode, but I think the other one we watched was the Weeping Angels one with David Tennant, but with not the episode where he's really in it. You got scared.
episode. No, I love the episode. I can't remember the one where he goes, where they're like, we don't have men in here, and he just goes, we're all girly.
No, that's in Fires of Pompeii, I think.
I think so. I love that. I love it so much.
It's so
Maybe-
good.
Give up.
They're like,
Stop.
no man is allowed in the Temple of Sybil, and then he's like, it's fine, just us girls. And it's like,
If you start gonna go on and talk about Good Omens and then never shut up about Good Omens.
oh my god, it's
No,
it's like, you're a good lad. Actually, I'm not either. I was like, yes.
no.
This is why we love David Tennant, guys. Maybe we should make an episode of the podcast where we just fan over David Tennant.
Absolutely. No, but I love his friend Michael Sheen. Like, it actually brings me joy.
It is great.
And I love how they both will just randomly present like as women for skits or whatever with
It's great.
no grievance.
They just do it. They love it. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, I can't wait to.
We're gonna have some fan episodes.
He tells me all the time, like, "Oh, watch more Doctor Who," and I'm like, "No, it's 4 when I go to Grace's. It's 4. We go make it short. It's time
It's
to
when
watch
we do short films. Okay, we have many upcoming project ideas. Some casted, some non-casted, some with locations, some without locations, some with scripts, some without scripts. It's
stunning every time. They're so easy to like digest.
yeah, it's got lots to do. But
Throughout that
look out
format,
for this, guys.
you did that before you've gone off after GCSEs, so
Yeah.
you'd always had in your scripts. Quite impressive.
Sorry? You cut out a bit there.
Like formatting your scripts, it's quite impressive.
I have a software that does it for me. Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so it's pretty simple to do it. You just kind of either caps it or non-caps it, and it works it out. And yeah, it's great. Yeah, it's quite good though. I think because we do still have a short film that I wrote a year ago that we still haven't made.
What's the title? The working title?
The title was We Tried to Make a Short Film. And shockingly, it's about trying to make a short film. That is the one that I mentioned that in the last episode. It was one that we were meant to make, but instead we made What Happened because someone dropped out. So we're gonna have to try and make it again, I'm thinking. Have another shot at it. And JJ's written something, and I have an idea for a documentary if we go down that route. So I think it will be very cool for this year. We have plans.
Are you thinking of extending like your fiction onto podcasts as well, or?
We could. I mean, there are many possibilities.
I mean, you also have to deal with sound as well, because obviously you can't see anything. It's a podcast. So.
Yeah, the thing, you've got to be very good with sound for if we go like a podcast fictional thing. But I reckon we could do that. I've got many an idea. So everyone listening, watch out. You've got some good things coming up this year. I think we've got like 4 lined up, really. If we're talking about scripts, ideas, casted things, scheduling things, yeah, got a lot coming up. It's gonna be good. Yeah.
I don't know how to do all this. You make the time.
Yeah. I think it's quite a lot of writing on the bus. Well, it used to be quite a lot of writing on the bus because but now college I've got a little bit more time. Yeah. Good though. Yeah. I think with that we may have to bring the podcast to a close as we run out of things to say about the short film. It's good.
I mean, a short film within the first 10 minutes, but
We probably
okay.
did, and then we've just rambled on. But you know what?
That's it.
The rambling's
Oh,
probably the best bit. We love the rambling. We're just yapping away. Yeah, great. Yeah. Thank you so much for listening. If you haven't seen this short film, I don't know how you've understood anything we've been saying.
please don't watch
but-
it. I promise you insane people up drowning pancakes in syrup. I beg.
yeah. It's and if you have just seen that short film, then I really hope you enjoyed it and watch our other stuff because it's the same team, so it will so you'll probably like it as well.
Fabulous.
Yeah, you'll just like all of our stuff.
Happy.
Yeah, we've got everything: TikTok, Instagram, Spotify, YouTube. So follow/subscribe, whatever the option is on the respective platform. And thank you so much for listening. Bye.
Bye.